premiere of our YouTube show, The Men's Room, where we'll be talking about topics such as celebrity dating, gossip, news, music, entertainment, social media,
Social media.
and everything and more. So check out The Men's Room every Thursday at 8 p.m. on YouTube.com to check out updates and more information about the YouTube show. You can hit us up.
On Facebook.com/men's room.
Right,
I think
right.
that's Twitter.com/men's room 87. I'm trying to put on a little, Caribbean accent. This is nice stuff. And I think I said we got the YouTube/men's room 2010. That's the URL. Yeah. So
So
if you
that's
have,
basically it, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions, anything, any feedback about the show, anything you might want to ask us, because it's really important to us for you guys to comment and ask us and, give us your feedback
and
so we can know what we're doing. And
feel free to subscribe.
right,
Subscribe, because that's, what I forgot to say that, for subscribe, because that's important. We need as much subscribers as we can, because we need to know that y'all actually are watching us every week. So when you see this video, you press subscribe, please. Just press it.
yes, just like all everybody in YouTube land, please. We have a gift for you at the end of the month. Okay. Anyway,
Or we could use your EBT card.
oh no, oh, I already got one. No, I'm playing. But anyway, the men's room, like we said once again, we're gonna talk about the first topic of the day. I'm gonna start you off that.
All right, we're going to talk about the Gulf spill. The Gulf spill is something that's been going on since April 20th. Uh, Basically, whoever is like ahead of BP didn't have their shit right, didn't have it protected. It starts spilling us out in the Gulf of Mexico, just spilling everywhere. Could travel to the pirates of I was gonna say Africa. Oh shit,
The
I was
Mexico.
I know Florida, the Keys of Florida. It got traveled to there, so they're trying to figure out everything. President Obama, who's getting blamed, which America seems to tend to do sometimes for him. I don't know if it's because he's black or whatever, but hopefully I ain't that shallow. Uh, he wants to know whose ass he has to kick because he was on MSNBC. He's actually been criticized about it, being on MSNBC, talking about he wants to know whose ass he kick. I thought that was actually the right reaction because it's kind of like this man is the head of the country.
Mm-hmm.
This is his responsibility. What are y'all doing up there? Like y'all not protecting it now. This could be fucked up for President Obama. So, I mean, I felt like the reaction was all right.
Right, and then again, he's only one person, so you got to cut the man and give him the slack because I mean, if it was any one of us, we want to feel the same way, Give the man a break. But
Exactly.
anyways, we're gonna get into the Sex and the City review. This is, I guess so-called the big movie for everybody to go out there and see, which it opened up on May 27th. And
2 years prior to the first one that came out May 30th, 2008. They put that plug in there.
and we want your reviews on Sex and the City as well. But the film opened up in 3,444 theaters across the United States. And my take on the Sex and the City movie review, you know what? I don't really feel like it was as classical or even funny as the first one. It definitely didn't come close to the first Sex and the City. So that was kind of just it for me. I felt like I wasted my money, going to see it because I wasn't really interested or entertained in any way.
And we did pay $8. Um, nah, but the second one was stretched. It was unbelievable. A lot of plots that they put in it, and it was pointless on bringing certain characters. And if you haven't seen the movie yet, you'll get it when you see it. They brought in certain characters like Aiden, which was very pointless. And if you're a fan of the show, you would know that that was like there was no point in bringing Aiden in. Sex and the City is a pop culture phenomenon show. It was on HBO for 6 seasons. It was so pointless to me that they're gonna make movies. If they felt that way, should just kept the series on air. What was the point HBO pulling it? So y'all can make more money on movies. Y'all know it costs more money. Like whatever. It's sex. Y'all not getting no more of our attention. And
But I
if you bring
mean,
out a third
enough of
movie,
that.
we're
If
done
you
with it.
gonna go see it, see it. If not,
And also if you have seen it, comment on the YouTube video and let us know what your feedback of it was. Because maybe we ain't just cutting it for them. Maybe they got a different opinion. All right. So next
um,
subject we said we was gonna get on was the Christina Aguilera album.
yeah.
Bionic is the fourth studio LP by Christina, and it was released yesterday, June 8th, which was yesterday. She had a special on Fuse. Um, that's on the record on Fuse. They also showed something that says Christina Takeover on Fuse yesterday. It was all about Christina like what she's done to pop culture basically. And then she did a Today Show performance, which she did pretty good on. And like I said, the albums I feel like it's one of Christina's best works yet. And I mean, hopefully y'all pick it up. I mean, I like it.
Right.
Favorite track is Sex for Breakfast. Track number 13, I think.
Definitely, her album has got mixed views from the critics, though. Out of 5 stars, she got three, saying that the album, it could be possibility it could be good, possibility it could be bad. But over in Spain, she was definitely listed as number 15 on the 25 top albums of the summer. Bionic was number 15.
Are you saying Spain or is it Spin?
Is it Spin?
It's Spin
Spin.
magazine.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Spin Magazine. Yes, her album, you know, was on there, and they're saying it's a hot album to go get. Um,
Bionic.
go get that album.
Go get
All the
Bionic.
Christina
I like it.
Aguilera fans, if you're really interested in this Christina album, please go out and get that Christina album. Moving on.
Okay, so I think the next thing we thought that we would interpret is the Gaga Alejandro
Yes,
video.
yes, yes.
We Lady Gaga, who I'm sure you all know, she released the Fame and the Fame Monster. I know all you little monsters know who she is, so she calls you her little monsters.
Mhm.
If you're a monster, comment too. Because I like the monsters. Anyway, she said it was a celebration of the gay community. Uh, like the military scene in the beginning of the video is like the don't ask, don't tell policy in the army. They still have the policy of don't ask, don't tell, what your sexuality is. And also, she basically does a lot of drag, Roman Catholic Church, stuff like that. A lot of people were basically called either devil worship or Illuminati, as we like to laugh at and say.
Mhm.
I think Gaga is just because a lot of people ask me my opinion. What's your opinion on Gaga? Like, she's crazy? Is she nuts? I think Gaga just does her thing. She does it differently. You have to respect it. She's a young woman just
I
trying
feel
to do
like
her
you have
different
to
way.
kind of understand it and get a good feel of her music and understand where she's coming from to kind of go along with the momentum because she's taking you on basically a train ride. She wasn't the same person that came out with the Just Dance. I was kind of like, okay, this chick is really, kind of stepping up her game, and everything like that. But it's like from there to now, I don't really see what happened. I know
No,
you're supposed to evolve as an artist and really venture off and do different things, but she's completely different. But as far as the Alejandro video, I felt like it was, definitely Alejandro was a good tool. It was creative as
it's
usual.
definitely her. A lot of her videos, like I was
I
just
just didn't understand me personally, like I said, the naked men, like I keep saying to everybody who asks me about the video and lingerie, I didn't get that, but okay.
but a lot of people were saying too. I also wanted to put in is that Gaga does make very epic videos, like Alejandro and just all her videos, like Telephone and what's another video? Paparazzi, which is my favorite Gaga video ever.
Yeah.
Instead of Beyonce making those anthology albums like to them cheap fan made looking videos, Gaga needs to be the one releasing the videos that are epic because she actually spends money on her budget. Sorry, Beyonce. I mean, if any of her people are watching right now, your girl needs to step her video budget up, game up. All right, moving on.
Usher performed his song "There Goes My Baby."
Which is a fan favorite off his album, Raymond vs. Raymond.
Yes, I think you'll have to go get that. Go get it today. Um, he was on the Lopez show with George Lopez.
Lopez tonight.
Lopez tonight, and he really did his thing. I think he was showing, the male R&B that I'm back. I'm never left, and I'm squashing all competition.
Definitely.
Um, everybody that's trying to be sexy right now in male R&B, just selling sex as a weapon. You definitely need more than that. It's just not about that today. So many people's getting tired of the same old thing, and I feel like Usher has the full package. Which a lot of you need to take note. But that was my view on it. I feel like Usher didn't really do no wrong with his performance, and everything was great.
I thought that he Usher is definitely showing growth, and a lot of his performances he's been doing over the last couple of months now. Usher's definitely stepped it up. I was actually really scared for him when the album first came out. I was like, damn, Usher kind of lost his edge. He's not the same Ursh who did Confessions a couple of years ago when he actually had that hype, but he definitely showed that he wasn't gonna let anybody just upstage him. He is still as the king, the king currently, besides R. Kelly who went away, whatever. now Usher is gaining that title. And congrats to Usher because he's doing his thing. And oh my OMG is still number one. It's been number one for 5 weeks. So congratulations, Usher. You deserve everything that you're getting
Clap
right
that
now.
up for her.
What's up, Ursh?